I span this atmosphere of hip-hop to teach the masses. Across seas with missionaries like John the Baptist. A trip to mainline China led me to their zodiac. I saw a black sheep, outcast for passing out tracks. Customary tradition is to listen before you speak. Now in Africa on the crossroads of the Nile and the Creek, down by the Delta as the water pours into the Caspian, indigenous men ran up like some hooligans, screaming, can the word of God manifest in us? I said sure, clear thought and give Christ your trust. Thou vow, oh Lord, is upon me till death, to the darkest of hours, till the day of my last breath. Up in the sky, is it a bird or a plane? It's a great Maharaja on this Amtrak train. That shit sincerely, I knew the stages of reincarnation and told him the truth of the word plus its misconception. This God is for the white man plus the yellow man, and all the rest with permanent tans from the melanin. Going beyond the stratosphere and the outer limits, we crush, kill and destroy. We G-boys and crash spirits. I try and pulls on, but sail it like a fractured arm. Blood pressure exerts to the max, they flatline to hell gone. With the quickness, see if you can catch this. The setup soon begins, hide your lips from a Judas kiss.
Braille from the OR, born in state to state, raised in Rose City, but you couldn't relate. Omega
from the NY, born in state to state, spoken in a language you couldn't translate.
Yaku from the RI,
born in state to state,
the hands of God, holding on a man's fate.
Orness
from the world
in this place,
to unite in the name of God
and His grace.
The things we endure patient while our mind, it glazed it. How we play the game is the game to your surprise. The future situation will succumb to your demise. One-dimensional view, yeah, they flee from the crime, but it's recorded on film in the realm. Whole life and death in your hands and you become corrupt. That's how it is, and that's how it always was. The sanctuary erased like witness protection, relocated through introspection. Peep the lesson in carving papyrus, touch the brain circuit, put it in my iris, and then I'm start to work it. Malcolm, Talcum, they ask me with a raspy voice, I respond, I never regress to the drug smuggling. It's puzzling how young rocks heat like fleece, sometimes more than the police. In Belize, we bust at each other and then call them the beasts. When we feast on our people like yeast, will we all become deceased? Why you flee from the Red Cross, origin of species, for ornaments of feces? You stretch things, they don't reclaim their shape. Trust in man and watch the wind blow them like sand off the cape. I reconcile my lifespan and forge oxygen through molten iron, so my world is like steel beams, gripping a house that fell violent. I stand on the concrete land of Yeshua, like Job, scratching the thick layers of eczema off my back. Yo, we never stop. Yo, the crops, return to sender. Industry, holding it down, 2 grand. Omega and Braille, my man. Come on, what it is? Yeah. Braille, the OR, born in state to state, raised in Rose City, but you couldn't relate. Omega
from the NY, born in state to state, spoken in a language you couldn't translate.
Yaku from the RI,
born in state to state,
the hands of God, holding on a man's fate.
Orness
from the world in this place, to unite in the name of God
and His grace.
Violence in the climate, science of environments, superficially significant with instances of suffering. Genocide in the ghetto, snack foods with no substances, pessimistic mysteries of Egypt, auction a pyramid. The spirit lifts, climb the great wall, question the 8-ball when fate falls like neglected water. Down the mountains, curves, concentrated lake, fertilize the earth, crop conspiracy. Margins, Mandarin binoculars, you just a gypsy, testimony trust, tip the scale, and I weigh a $150. Existing on foreign land, spoken in languages that I don't understand. Walker, frozen sea in Antarctica, penguins can't fly. The melting pot of America, characteristics of acceptance, accents transcend misconceptions from translations. Domestic rule, domestic brew. Irish homing draft, cast the Yugoslav roots, persecuted by the truth. Distribute this wax overseas to my universal family. Historical memories, World War enemies. Unity substantial, fought for race, religion, and regional in the physical vehicle towards a spiritual palace in God's kingdom where words of wisdom create the balance. Create the balance. Global warning, create the balance. Return to sender, supplanter.